questions on your garden, he will answer true. Control your pest, compost properly too. Heal your soil and make your life too. So don't panic.
So this particular stuff is called I have a different variety of super seaweed. This is called super soy. Super soy. What? Made from soybeans. It's in a powder form. So we're going to take that, add that to it. This is a 13-2-2, very high in nitrogen. But it also has it's a microbial activator. Lots and lots of really good enzymes and bacteria. That's one of the reasons why adding it to it. And then, tip the bucket. We're going to add that together. See, that's all going to get blended in there with this stuff. See? And then we're going to take, this is the same thing as a super soy, but the difference is it's in a pelletized form. Pelletized form means a slow release. And if you look up close, you can see lots of little black pieces of stuff in there. Okay, because all my stuff, I add endo and ectomycorrhiza, all different types of bacteria to it. And that's what those little pieces are, endo and ectomycorrhiza. So we're putting the bacteria back into the soil. These are very important for the health of the plant and the health of the soil. You'll see them in there, little pieces of stuff. There's enzymes, all types of bacteria, which I add back to the soil. So we're going to take that and dump it in here. Now, I actually have one more I'm going to add, and this is called super seaweed. This is my 13-13-13. It's an organic fertilizer. It's made from a variety of different things, from seaweed to rock dust to the endo and ectomycorrhiza. It has a variety of other things I add to it, mined up, and this is what it looks like. One of the things it has in here, if you see a Sparkies, actually it's a salt that's mined up from the ocean, and it's a crystal salt that's really rich in minerals. So we add that to it. We add different kinds of rock dust to it, different types of seaweed. This is a super seaweed. This is a 13-13-13, very high. And that's a plain. So we're going to add that to this mixture. And then we're going to take it and blend it all in, okay? I got my special shovel for that. You can see, you can come close and see if you can get the. Yeah, but I can't do it while I'm tilting it. Like that, right, there you go. So you're going to take it and blend it all together. Like I said, the only thing I would add to this a little differently, coffee grinds. Coffee grinds, wonderful, but you can add coffee grinds throughout the year. If you want to take it, dig down to the bottom, blend it all in, blend it in really nice, so it's an equal blend all the way across, see? Looks good enough to eat, I think. Now each tree, like the ones we finished doing, could handle about maybe 4 cups of this as a fertilizer, because this is what this is. This is an organic fertilizer, very, very rich. Yet it won't burn the plants. You could if you dump it all into the one plant. So we're going to take these and we're going to put it back out under all the fruit trees up here. This is also an excellent rose food. We're going to be talking about rose food later on. So you see here you have a time-release fertilizer. This is the rock dust. This has got the earthworm castings in it, and you see that all the wonderful stuff in it. There's another rock dust right there. A couple of different types of rock dust I add to it. That's what these little pieces are here, they're rock dust. This is a clay mixture, so the rock dust is more clayish. So we're going to take this, and we're going to feed the fruit trees with it. And when you're ready. So, a tree this size should get about 4 cups of this, evenly spread out around the trunk.
Control your pest, compost properly too. Heal your soil and make your life too. So don't panic. Oh, it's organic.
So like I said, tree this size should get about 4 cups. This is a quart size. See, to put the mix in there, I use it as a way to measure. And you want to sprinkle it evenly out all around the base of the tree, out to the drip line, which is not too far. So I already given it, these are 4 of them in this one tree. See, and this will all get soaked in. Hopefully if it rains some more, if not the sprinklers come on, it'll go in there and it'll really start to give it some food, and you'll see that we'll come back later on throughout the year and check on the trees. Maybe even give you some. So let's go do the other ones. So again, we're gonna feed 4 of them all the way around the base of the tree. Make sure that it gets all the way out here, see? That's 2. Another one over here. Out here is good, see?
It's organic.
These trees will benefit a lot if you give them a lot of coffee grinds. Coffee grinds is very good for the soil and brings the earthworms around. So there you go. There's 4 of them. And we'll put this it's protected from deer and stuff, so we'll put the little, you can grab that.
It's organic. No chemicals to make the earth sick. No panic. It's organic. The way that nature intended it.
Oh, you caught me. See, isn't this nice? Your fruit trees will love it. Now ideally you want to mulch over this. You want to put something nice over it. If you leave it like this, the sun will come and destroy it to a good extent. That's why you want to start developing wood chips and put stuff back down to cover it again. Okay, that's where all this stuff here is better up here. See, the rain came and washed it down. So all this stuff is really much better up on top of the fruit. See, all this, the rain just washed it down. It goes right back up again. So we'll get the gardener to do that. On my way, on my way! Where is that camera? Oh well. You know what to say, you snooze, you lose. You want some?